Dauntless begins alpha signups, a fan crafts the Guild Wars 2 CCG, all that and more. I'm Zach Sharps and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, publisher Enmass Entertainment is bringing the free-to-play action RPG Kritika Online westward, and beta signups are available on the official website. If you've never heard of the game, it features 4 playable characters and a cel-shaded art style. It's designed to be action-heavy with intense combat and have an episodic feel. If it looks intriguing to you, signups are live on the official Enmass site, so be sure to check it out. Phoenix Labs' highly anticipated Monster Hunter-esque free-to-play co-op action RPG has begun alpha testing signups. How soon will the alpha begin? Well, the first alpha for Dauntless is expected to launch in the next couple of months and will continue into the summer. Phoenix Labs states that the testers will be chosen based off of a variety of factors, including hardware specifications, location, favorite game genres, and more. Luckily, if you don't get into this alpha, the release schedule for Dauntless is pretty aggressive, with open beta scheduled for the fall. Personally, I'm pretty hyped for this game, but what about you? Bethesda's free-to-play CCG seems like a natural fit for touchscreen devices like smartphones and tablets, so it shouldn't really come as a surprise that The Elder Scrolls Legends is now available for the iPad with plans for other devices to follow. To get the game, you'll need an iPad 4 or a later device running iOS 10 or higher. Once you have the game installed, you'll see the full game available, including the vast PvE content and the deep PvP content. If you don't have an iOS device, Bethesda and Direwolf Digital also have plans to port the game to Android tablets in April, macOS in May, and mobile phones early this summer with a likely launch around E3, that is if they follow the Fallout Shelter method. Speaking of CCGs, with World of Warcraft, RuneScape, and many other popular IPs having CCGs in their name, it looks like a fan decided Guild Wars 2 deserved one as well. Brainchild of Guild Wars fan Luke Dowding, Heroes of the Mist is a fairly typical adaptation of the CCG formula with a Guild Wars 2 skin. You play as a hero based on one of the game's 9 professions, use skills from that profession, summon minions to do battle, try to reduce your opponent's health to 0, and so on. Since Dowding has ArenaNet's blessing, it is unlikely that the CCG will be shut down. So if you're looking for a Guild Wars 2 themed CCG to play, you can head over to the Heroes of the Mist website to check it out or download the client. However, due to my absolute love of fan-created games, it's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked what is the craziest PvP experience you've ever had. A user by the name of Jedi Master Spock stated the following: Star Wars Galaxies, the Battle of Restis. I loved fighting for control over that city. Thanks for all your responses. Most of them were a bit lengthy, but I really enjoyed reading through all of them and feeling a bit of the intensity you guys must have felt during those moments. That said, if you wish for your comment to be possibly featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, what was your favorite fan-made game? Personally, mine is Pokemon Uranium. Played it for about 40 hours and enjoyed every single hour of it. Curious which fan-made titles you guys bring up. Last up in the news this week, if you've been eagerly anticipating the opportunity to play Skyforge on the PlayStation 4, your wait is almost over. Outlawed's team and My.com announced that the sci-fi MMORPG will be coming to Sony's console early next week, with a full launch scheduled a bit later. The early access period starts on March 28th, and unlike most early access offers, you can get into it for free. For everyone else that doesn't wish to participate in early access, the game fully launches on April 11th. Why wait though? Pick up that free Immortal Pack and enjoy the goodies as well as getting into the game early. While you're picking up those goodies from the Skyforge website, be sure to also swing over to mmobomb.com and check out our giveaways page. Yes, head on over there, bookmark the page, and be sure to check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself, signing out till next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps and I'll catch you guys next time.